I opened the closet and found my missing daughter's shoes soaked in blood and a note that said, "Remember her." I hadn't opened that closet in years, not since the night she vanished. The police said she ran away, but she was only 8. There was no way she could have made it far. That night still lives inside my head. The rain, the flashing lights, the sound of her small voice calling for me, and then silence after that. I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing footsteps in her room, little taps on the floor like she was still walking barefoot. I thought grief was twisting my mind, but last night something changed. I was cleaning when the closet door slowly creaked open on its own, and I swear I heard a giggle. I froze. The air turned cold like someone exhaled right behind me. I reached in and felt something soft and wet my hand. Came out red. It was her shoes. Tiny white sneakers I bought her for her birthday. The ones with the pink stars, the blood was still fresh dripping onto the floor beneath them. It was a folded note written in her handwriting, shaky and childlike. It said, "Remember her?" My heart stopped. I called my husband. He came running, but when I showed him the shoes, they were gone. Only the wet marks on the floor remained. He stared at me terrified and whispered, "It's starting again." I didn't understand what he meant until he took out an old photo, one I had never seen. It was of us in a hospital years ago. I was in a bed holding a newborn girl, her face blurred by motion. My husband said she wasn't our first child, that we lost the first one years before our daughter Emily was born. He said she died at birth and the doctors told us to forget. That's why he named our second daughter Emily, to make me remember. Without remembering, it made no sense, until that night when I went to Emily's room and found her window open, the curtains blowing cold air in on the wall. Someone had drawn a heart and blood inside it were 2 names, Emily and Lily. I screamed for my husband, but he didn't answer. When I ran downstairs, the front door was open. Muddy footprints led outside. I followed them to the woods behind our house. They ended at a small wooden cross half buried in dirt, and beside it those same bloody shoes and another note. This time it said, "She remembers you." I fell to my knees crying because I didn't know which daughter had left it, the dead one or the missing one. I took the shoes and the notes back inside and locked the doors all night. I heard 2 sets of footsteps, one small, one slow, one angry. Every time I closed my eyes, I felt someone standing next to me whispering, "Mom, open the closet again." I haven't opened it since, but this morning I heard the door creak by itself, and something soft fall to the floor. I'm staring at it right now. It's another note. It just says, "She's not gone yet." Tell me what you think this means. Would you open the closet again? And if you want to know what I find next, make sure you subscribe because this isn't over yet.